Hi guys, just gonna go and spend some experience on Brady Kropog. We're gonna make him clutch. He is now clutch. And then on defense, Morgan Burnett is not clutch. Goodbye. Well, his career has been long. He's 29 years old, but now Morgan Burnett is clutch. And my microphone is far away, so it's going to sound far away. Welcome to Week 16 in the NFL season, the 2018 NFL season. The Packers, they're driving me nuts. We started off slow, won a bunch of games in a row, and this last Lions game right here, they had the game won. Brian Hoyer was in the game because Matt Stafford got hurt, and all they had to do was hold him to a field goal, and they gave up a 69-yard touchdown to Eric Ebron, who got hurt on that play, and they lost. And they're still tied with the Vikings. They have a win against the Vikings and a loss against the Vikings, so I don't know the tiebreaker on that one, but they're tied with the Vikings right now in the standings. Oh, maybe it does show your standings for playoffs. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe here. Let's take a quick look here at the NFC. Oh my goodness, look at all these teams that are 9-5. It's the 9-5 league. Look at 10-6 is gonna win a the home field advantage. There's a good chance. We seem to be the 7th team in the 9-5 hunt here. I guess that's quite a lot of ties, but it doesn't show playoffs. So, and yep. So let's get started with a full game of the Rams at the Packers. Rams are 83 overall for the entire team. The Packers are 85 overall with absolutely no defense, so it's all on offense, which is a shame. I don't know how to fix it because I don't have the salary cap and I got contracts I don't really want to give up and players I'm attached to, so I don't know one of the big things that will come up this offseason will be the Eddie Lacy versus Jordy Nelson dilemma, since I don't have the salary cap. Which one will I get rid of? I actually benched Eddie Lacy, but Smallwood got hurt. He's back now, but I'm going to let Eddie Lacy start out the rest of the season for our best chance to win a Super Bowl, because that is the whole point of this series, is to win as many Super Bowls as possible. Our best chance was the first one where we lost 2 points to the Patriots, and since then it hasn't gone as well. So let's take a quick look at the injury reports. Tyreek Hill, 3 weeks. Darren Smallwell's back. Alec Ogletree is their only lost player. Let's take a look at the depth chart for the Rams. Jared Goff, an 82. Todd Gurley, a 90. Oh, yuck. That 280 receivers and 270 receivers, mid-70s. A good tight end, Brian Nagy. Left tackle. A bunch of 70s. I got the offensive line problem solved, but the defense is bad. Aaron Donald, 99. Michael Brockers. Robert Crane. I wonder if they were on a 3-4. No, I bet you they don't. Brandon Chubb. Jermaine Johnson. EJ Gaines. 2 rookies. Tony Jefferson. And oof. Gonna be a fun game. No easy blowouts. All right, let's get this game started. Packers are receiving the ball first as a high pop-up kick. Taken at the 3 to the 25, which is the standard average. I believe that was EJ Claiborne, halfback. He was our 6th pick overall. Let's take a look at the drafted. He was a plus 97, so he was a good pick for his position. And ironically, the next pick after that was Lecarius Cooks, and he was a minus 97. So he was a a reach. And just looking at the Packers draft picks for last year, as Aaron Rodgers goes back to pass and gets a first down to Randall Cobb. One second here, I'm trying to do 2 things at once and I can't do it. So, Aaron Rodgers is back in the shotgun. Let's take a look here. It's a handoff. Eddie Lacy up the middle. Decent run. Looks like about 5 yards. Stepping on a guy. It's not nice. Eddie Lacy eats a lot of food, so yeah, they do run a 3-4. That means their middle linebackers aren't very good. We had Avon Conrad as our first pick, and he is our starting defensive tackle. So both first-round picks are starting, which I'm really happy about since the drafting is still new to me. It's a blitz. Ooh, that was close. That was close. EJ Gaines almost had himself a touchdown. Our second-round picks from the 2 drafts. Let me see, draft tracker. There's Racine Hodgkins, who is a backup, and from the 17 draft, and then from the 18 draft was Daquan George, and we traded him. So those second-round picks. Oh, gotta get rid of the ball. Oh man, Aaron Donald with a sack to get the Packers off the field. We need an Aaron Donald. That'd be nice. So, all right, Packers are going to punt. We'll be right back. And that was a great punt. It just barely rolled into the... They were going to start at like their 2 or 3, but nope. They're going to start decently. Jared Goff, 18 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Moving on to our third-round picks. We had 1 third-round pick, Adrian Bynum, in the 17, and he is now the backup tackle. And he's pretty good, I'm happy with that pick. I was much happier with it last year than I am this year. First down for Jared Goff. Go figure. And let's see, we had 3 first-round picks, or third-round picks in the last draft. Justin Clinton, an outside linebacker, Stephen Haskins, a quarterback, and Terrion Quinn, a strong safety. I'm not really sure. I'm just going by memory of names, but we cut Justin Clinton, so we got rid of our second and third round draft picks. So let's not talk about last year's draft. That's pretty terrible. Nice. Stop Todd Gurley there. And I'm not sure how Haskins... I've seen Haskins on the field a couple of times. So he's in our rotation. And I've not seen Quinn at all. For fourth rounds, Calvin Sumata, he's our punt returner and kick returner from the 17 draft. And on the 2018 is Desmond Cobb's a wide receiver. Since we have Tyreek Hill, we don't see too many of them. Nice tackle. Shoo, close one. Higbee got tackled by Blake Martinez. Fifth round picks, we got Julius McFadden, a center from 17, and he's just a backup. He's going to be third on the list because Brian Bulaga backs up every position as the default backup. Because Brian Bulaga, though he's not the greatest left tackle in the world, is a very solid journeyman. back up. And let's see if we can get... Oh my goodness, right down the middle. Go figure. And they can't even tackle him. This defense, it's amazing. I'm so proud of it. 5th round picks. We had 2 5th round picks in the first one. We also had Rashawn McClure, who backed up Eddie Lacy and now is 4th on the depth chart. In the 18 draft, we had Chancey Bigby. I haven't heard from him. I'm sure he's not even, he's a bench starter, or he's on the bench. So that's not very useful. 6th round pick, Crosby Ivy from 17. I know you guys are so random this, but he was from 2017. It was Crosby Ivy in the 6th round, and he's been a non-factor. In my 6th round last year was E.J. Claiborne. He is our 3rd down back, and he is punt returning or something, kick returning too. So he'll get a little more use. He's fast. So he made wow, that's so wide open. Maybe we need to make a defensive change to an attacking 3-4 or something, or 4-3. I don't know. But man, this defense plays soft. Mr. Spurwell there just got 9 yards. As you can see, when the Packers face good competition, they struggle. Of course, I got a majority of my salary cap in safeties and offensive linemen, I think. I have to do a little chart to see what I have, but who has what for that. 7th round pick in 2017 was Kerry Bingham, the punter, and he was signed off my practice squad because I drafted another punter because I was unhappy with his punting. And the new punter probably isn't doing as well. I don't know. I don't know if it's just whatever. We had 3 7th round picks in the 2018 draft. Lecarius Cooks, Antoine McQuiver, and Donald Cleveland. So cornerback, wide receiver, and punter. And obviously we have not heard from many of those players because they are project players. There's an amazing long drive going on here by the Rams. And I just jinxed it, and now it's over. Touchdown, first receiving touchdown. Not even some guy. All right, there you go, guys. 7-0. Let's go, Packers. Let's get this done. Let's do something. Looks all hesitating. This is the worst loss the Packers have ever suffered. 27-9. That's amazing. It's amazing. Rams are just too much for the Packers. Well, if I gotta say anything, hopefully the Rams can beat the Seahawks. Woo! Let's go Rams. And let's go Packers. Continue the series. Goodbye. Well, it's week 17 and the Packers need to win if they want to get in the playoffs. And that's not even a sure thing, but losing is definitely not a sure thing. The Packers are 9-6. The Chicago Bears lead the division with a 9-5-1 record, and Minnesota is also 9-6. So I'm not sure if the Packers have the tiebreaker over Minnesota since they split the games during the regular season. Let's take a quick look here at... Not that. Let's take a quick look at the standings. The playoff standings for the NFC. Dallas is in. The Rams are in. The Bears, who were in the Super Bowl last year. The Panthers look like they're winning. They're in. The Seahawks do not look like they're in. But there we go. We've got to beat the Bears. Got to beat the Bears to get in the big game. The big playoffs. Got to run the table. Let's take a quick... Let's get this game started. Kind of like the 2010 season. The Bears don't want us to get in. They don't. They know that we're going to get hot and we're going to go and win the Super Bowl. So they're like, can't let you into this big dance. So hopefully the Bears stumble a bit and we can take care of business here. We're playing in Soldier Field. Week 17, and it's ready to start. This should show us our standings in the hunt. Oh, right now the wild card games are Minnesota and Green Bay. So there we go. So Soldier Field. It's a nice, bright, sunny, cold day, I'm sure. You can see the breath of the Packer players. It's all right. They're used to it. The coach is wearing a big parka because he's not used to it. Not sure who that was. There's Lacey talking to Coach Patterson. It's exciting. It's football time. Oh, I know. That's, oh man, his name is escaping me. Dang it. There's Pat O'Donnell, the punter, going to kick off. Young seems excited. And let's take a quick look at the medical center. Devontae Adams broke his tailbone last week, so he is out for the season. So Tyreek Hill is out and Devontae Adams out. So there'll be some young ones. Oh, Kyle Fuller is the only Bear player, and he's in the game. So the Bears are really healthy. Let's take a look at the Bears. There's Paul Akers, their first pick last year that helped them get to the Super Bowl. And Trenton something helped him get to the Super Bowl last year. Alshon Jeffrey still doing well. Kevin White and Polite and Pathan. Jared Cook is coming back to haunt us. Bears offensive line is not great. Michael Bennett, Akeem Hicks, Eddie Goldman, and then the linebackers, Pernell McPhee, Danny Trevathan, and Jarrell Freeman. Shoof. That is a solid linebacker core. Clive Fuller, Josh Robinson, and a rookie, Adrian Amos, and Deion Bush. Their defense is pretty solid. You can see why they did so well last year. But right now they have to beat the Packers to make it in, and we have to beat them to at least get a chance. At least get a chance. Let's put this in slow and watch the first two series. Packers are going to get the ball first. High kick, end over end. Taking it. Number 40. Who is number 40? I'm so bad at names. That was Calvin Samata, the 4th round pick in last year's draft. Aaron Rodgers started off slow. 29 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. A little bit of a down year for him, but not too bad. Not too bad, considering he hasn't thrown many interceptions in the second half of the season. So, pistol with Eddie behind him. Handoff, Eddie Lacy. Nothing doing on the ground. Not with those solid linebackers. This is going to be tough to run against. Next year, I'm envisioning TJ Lang and JC Tretter switching places and TJ back in his guard position. And Lacy, shotgun again. It's a run. Oh, what a bad block. Oh my goodness. Blown up. Is that Jarrell Freeman? That was bad. That's what that was. Michael Bennett. A bear. Yeah, Jarrell Freeman, number 50. Solid linebackers. Amazing. Yeah, I guess they were one Jay Cutler from the Super Bowl. Since they replaced Jay Cutler, you know. 3rd and 9. The Packers are going to go 3 out on their first possession. Going to go back to pass. Here comes a blitz. He ran right into the blitz. Oh. That is not a way to start your bad pickup for a rookie running back. All in all, the offensive line didn't do so well there. All right, Packers are to punt with losing 6 yards in their first series. Really solid punt. Solid punt by Donald Cleveland. Here comes Paul Akers. 23 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Packers in their standard. First play of the game, look at that. They got twice as many yards as the Packers did on first down. Alright, I'll stop being so negative. We're almost in the playoffs. It's called being a spoiled Packer fan. Look at Jared Cook flexing his muscles. '98's a big man. Comes a blitz. They didn't quite get there. Oh, Jared Cook makes... I wanted to say Darren Sharper. Wow. Not Darren Sharper. Morgan Burnett miss. Yeah, look. Darren Sharper. Boy, that guy's life went downhill, didn't it? See if we can get a stop on 3rd and 1 here. Packers line. Nope. Oh, it's coming back, though. I think I got a holding call. The referee's in the Packers' pockets helping them out. Wesley Johnson with the holding call. 3rd and 1 to turn to 3rd and 10. Akers is back. Pistol. Blue 90. It's a fake. Oh, deep pass over the middle. Did he catch it? He caught it. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Packers trapped all over him. Alshon Jeffrey. Unbelievable. Encroachment defense. Avion Conrad. Maybe it's Avon. Avon. Handoff. Oh, he broke the tackle. Second and 2. Let's go, Packers. Cold out. You guys want to get back on that heaters, right? John Ryan's in the game. First down, Bears. Paul Akers 3 for 3. Oh, God. Look at that. I can't even. I'm speechless. That was amazing. Amazing. Jared Cook showing off. Still paying us back for trading him. Like, you don't even have Richard Rodgers on the team anymore. You trade away me and him. Drafted a terrible cornerback in the 2nd round. Good. It's Hogway. Maybe it's Hogway. I'm thinking about trying to pronounce his name. It's Hogway, maybe. It's Hogway gets the ball around the corner. Sam Shields can't tackle him. Can't blame him. Sam Shields a little guy with a mushy head. 3rd and 8. Can we get a stop now? Settle for a field goal. That'd be great. Let's go, Packers. Oh, nope. 1st down. Alshon Jeffrey. Is a good wide receiver. All right, gotta pause it again. We're back. Now the Bears have a new set of downs. Back to pass, down the middle. Breaking the tackles of a bunch of people, almost getting 9 yards. The players on the sideline look terrible. That was no Randall Cobb. That just was wearing number 18 there. I formation. Play. Oh, a sack tackle thingy. Mike Daniels. Need some more of those. Back to pass. Ooh, broken up. First incompletion for Mr. Akers. Paul Akers. Packers hold him to a field goal. We'll have to see when they scored their field goal, but good job. May have got there a little early. Here's the field goal attempt. And it's 3-0 Bears. All right, I'm going to switch over to the normal sim, and we'll catch you up in a little bit. Jared Cook scored a touchdown after the Packers went 3 and out. Packers got the ball again. Rodgers is driving down the field and threw an interception, and the Bears are moving into at least a field goal. Yeah, the Bears are going the wrong direction. I don't think that was enough. Damaris Randall hurt on the play. It's a field goal. The Packers are down 13 points halfway through the second. A touchdown by Brady Koprog, but Mason Crosby's extra point was blocked. 6-13. Field goal from the 1-yard line for the Bears. It's now 16-6. Field goal by Mason Crosby at the end of the half to make it 9-16. Touchdown run, 3-yarder for Trenton Ategwa. I think that's how you say it. It is now 23-9. Packers try to fake field goal on 4th and 2, and they failed to convert. Joe Callahan tried to throw a ball to TJ Lang, and it didn't work. So now we're entering the 4th quarter. Packers are down, and the Bears are driving. That's a first down. Nope, it wasn't. Oh, they went for it on 4th down. They mean business. And the Packers are running out of time. Not terribly down, but I don't know how much more. So what is that? 17 points, so 3 scores in 11 minutes and 22 seconds. Well, they allowed a team to come back from 10 points with 2 minutes left, so anything's possible. They kicked the field goal at a 4th and 1 after trying to fake one beforehand. It's 12-26. They stopped the Bears on a 3rd and 1. So they now have the ball, making it more interesting. They just went for it on 4th and 3 and didn't make it, didn't convert. Danny Trevathan knocked the ball away. So the Bears have the ball now. The Bears are going to get at least a field goal unless something crazy happens. So they're chucking the ball all over the place on the Packers. Touchdown, Jared Cook. Boy, he is really paying them back today. 12-33. I'm thinking their season is over, but let's see what happens. Gotta go. Oh, they punted the ball. I think you have to go for it there. I don't know. Well, there you got it, guys. The Packers lost to the Bears. They finished their season 9-7. They made it to the playoffs 9 consecutive years. That came to a halt in 2018. The Bears are the division champions for the second years in a row due to that man right there, Paul Akers. And time to reevaluate, reassess, and restart with a positive attitude next year. Let's see if we can turn this around. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let's have a great off season, and we'll see you soon. This is BU Squaller signing off. Go Pack, go. At least next year.